back. Vegan Food with Stef. I thank y'all again for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Today I want to talk to y'all about sea moss, right? I got a little bit of it left right here. You feel what I'm saying? Because I be eating this shit. Known famously as Chondrus Crispus, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Y'all correct me all the time, so I'm pretty sure somebody gonna hit me with the correct pronunciation, but I believe it's Chondrus Crispus, right? It's found underwater. A lot of you guys know about Dr. Sebi, and he talks about sea moss a lot. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of different variations of it. There's purple, there's the golden, and like a lot of different evolutions in between. It's basically supposed to have I think about 80% of what your body needs in order to be healthy. It can cure like a whole different host of bodily diseases, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get sued, arrested, or killed. And yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. So with the Chondrus Crispus, there's a whole long process of how you have to prepare it. I usually get it already prepared by somebody who's already an expert in that, because as I know, like, I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like 7 going on 8 years now, but I'm not like one of those people that just like know how to prepare every type of whatever it is. So personally, I don't prepare it myself. You can get it as a gel, and you can also get it raw. When you get it raw, you're supposed to soak it in water and vinegar to get all of the extra salt off of it, and then you can blend it and put it in your smoothies or whatever the case may be. Recently, I just found out, somebody told me, like, yo, like a nutritionist or whatever the case may be, they was like, yo, you're not supposed to add it with fruit. But that's how I've been ingesting it, and that's how a lot of other nutritionists have suggested that I ingest it. So if y'all know more information, please let me know. But that's how I've been ingesting it. Yeah, so sea moss is supposed to be really good for you. 80% of what your body needs. A lot of iodine in it. The iodine is supposed to be very good for the electricity in your body, and it's it's a very important portion of your nutrition. As a vegan, you feel what I'm saying, it's been saving me. Iodine is supposed to be very good for the electricity in your body, and it's a very important portion of your nutrition. As a vegan, you feel what I'm saying, it's been saving me. What's the word I want to say? As a vegan, it's been saving me. Using sea moss has helped me have a lot more energy. It has helped me just have a little more bounce in my step, and it actually gave me a lot of vitality. So yeah, man, sea moss is definitely the way to go. There's a lot of other different things that give you similar things like that, and we'll touch on that on different episodes and topics, and all that good stuff. But yeah, sea moss, man, you feel what I'm saying? Sea moss. And also, I want to leave y'all with some jewels, because I know a lot of people be wondering, like, yo, why you vegan? Why you turn vegan? Whatever the case may be. So I turned vegan because there was a point in a period in my life where I started noticing that my vitality wasn't as great as it was when I was younger, right? See, I'm 34. My birthday was just the other day. What I noticed is that in my late 20s, I started losing like that bounce in my step, right? That bounce in my step, like I was losing that bounce in my step, like mid 20s, because I was like working really hard. I was working really hard. I was working myself to death in one job, and I was also working on other projects. And what I noticed is that every time I would eat, I would just fall asleep. And I was substituting a lot of sleep with coffee to try to stay up and try to get everything I wanted done, because I was just so passionate. And then I realized, through different information, through different influencers, and looking at Dr. Sebi's, some of the things that he was putting out there, and people like Russell Simmons, and I started noticing that, yo, if I switch over to a more fruit and plant-based diet, I'll have more energy. Lo and behold, it was working. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was working. So it's like, as I started transitioning, because at first I started off just being pescatarian, and then I jumped into vegetarian. But when I was vegetarian for a while, I noticed that the milk was like irregulating me. So I was like, yo, I gotta do something about this. So I just went full, vegan, after I was vegetarian, you feel what I'm saying? I noticed that the milk was like irregulating me. So I was like, yo, I gotta do something about this. So I just went full, vegan, after I was vegetarian, you feel what I'm saying? And it's been working out for me. It's been definitely working out for me. My health is great. My vision is clearer. My thought process is better. I'm more aware of what's going on around me, and I was able to shake a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like just as far as drinking and laziness and just like shit like that. So I definitely recommend going vegan. This is why I made this YouTube page, because a lot of people had a lot of questions for me, and they was always asking me like, yo, what's the source? Like how you get involved, how you do this, how you do that. So I just really wanted to tap into the people and really give y'all the jewels and the gems so that y'all could, be vegan as well. So y'all could, enjoy some of this good health, embrace some of this, this amazing walk of life that I've been on. Join me on my journey and, enhance your journey if you're heading towards the same direction. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Vegan Food with Stef, episode 13. Thanks again for tuning in. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. Holla at me.